Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes. A man is dead after a shooting last night at a Rancho Cordova apartment complex. Sacramento County Sheriff's Office is calling this a gang-related homicide. They said he was shot in a car. Information on a suspect has not been released.
Deputies arrested this man, Richard Bradford, in connection to a homicide that happened in South Sacramento. Investigators say the male victim's body was found with a gunshot wound under a bridge.
4 Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies were hurt in a training exercise after a fire and explosion at a shooting range at a training facility in Castaic. 2 of the deputies were critically hurt. The cause of the explosion is unknown.
A new law signed by Governor Gavin Newsom will ban more than 24 ingredients from cosmetics and other personal care products. The ingredients can raise the risk of burns, cancer, birth defects, and reproductive problems. It's a first-in-the-nation law and will take effect in 2027.
School boards will now be fined in the state for banning books after Governor Newsom signed a bill into law. The American Library Association says there were hundreds of attempts to ban or restrict library materials nationwide this year. Most of the books were written by people of color or those in the LGBTQ+ community.
Baseball MVP Steve Garvey joined the race to replace the late Senator Dianne Feinstein. He launched his campaign with a video filled with baseball imagery, recalling his career as a Dodger, Padre, and an All-Star. He now joins Democrats Barbara Lee, Katie Porter, and Adam Schiff in the 2024 race.
TikTok is making changes and adding new features in an effort to prioritize and protect the mental health of its users. Now, when people search for words like depression, anxiety, or trauma, they'll be guided to information from the National Institute of Mental Health and the Cleveland Clinic. They are also adding tools to help manage your screen time.
Halloween is scaring up some serious spending. The National Retail Federation now expects Americans will pay a record $12.2 billion this year for candy, costumes, and decorations. Inflation and a sugar shortage may be the cause for the record number.
Only 24 hours left for Prime members to shop for deals. Items like vegetable choppers, Sony products, and running shoes are half off on the site. The retailer is also offering savings on their own Amazon devices.
More than 600 hot air balloons of all shapes and sizes will float over Albuquerque, New Mexico for the annual International Balloon Festival. About 700 balloon pilots will take part in various events until Sunday. And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.